I am your host, Jake Glassmeyer, and I am here to talk about some cars and bids. Some cars and some bids, and some car news. And we're going to get into that today. I'm here in my usual studio setup, which is in my kitchen, and I thought I would be somewhere else, and I'm not. I probably will be there Monday. If I do record something on Monday, it will be somewhere else. But I've kind of changed my plans around, changed some things. Yeah, so hopefully everything works out. With that being said, let's get right into it, ladies and gents. Let's do this stuff here. First thing, we're gonna go over some cars that we were talking about before. Starting with this Alpina C2 2.7. We were going over this on Wednesday and on Monday, watching it like a hawk, closely. And we've discovered that this car is worth $77,000. I was predicting 80 at like the top, and I got pretty close. I was gonna say like between 60 and 80, so we're toward the top there. $80,000 for this manual swap, low mile, 86 BMW Alpina C2. Congratulations to the buyer of this car. This is a really cool car. It would be a blast to drive, I am sure. And it does have a lot of style and a lot of cool like decals and stuff on it. It's a pretty cool car. Let's see what this C2 2.7 Alpina. Wow. What a cool looking car from the back. It just looks, I like it. It's very 80s. But modern. It's a modern 80s. It's a European 80s car. This is not an American 80s car. If this was an American 80s car, it would, let's just say it probably wouldn't even exist. It would probably be dust right now, like most 80s American cars, sedans and stuff from the era. It would probably not exist. Not only for the fact that an 80s American car would just be so lacking in durability, it would disintegrate. And then number two, it's like even if you were to try to preserve a car like that from that era, it's what cars from that era are worth preserving, are worth keeping in a garage? Put it in the comments. What do you think? 80s American cars that are worth preserving. Is a Grand National on there? I think Grand Nationals, GNXs, those are 80s cars, I think. Put some in the comments. What do you think, guys? 80s cars that would be worth preserving. This is one of them. But I'm talking American 80s cars. There's plenty of European cars worth preserving from the 80s, but not American cars. So let me know. What do you think? What do you guys think? We'll get rid of this. Yes, the Vantage Coupe. Bid to $86,000. I don't know why we were looking at this. Just because I really like them. Oscillus Teal is the color. Really cool color. I love this car. This is peak Aston. Peak Aston. Before they went bad. Became garish. Wow. This FF sold for 90 grand. Probably because it doesn't have any of the service done for the PTU, power transfer unit, or the transmission. I imagine that is why it's relatively low miles, but it looks like it's about due for a PTU service at 28,000 miles. How often does that PTU go out? Let's see what Google says. 20,000 to 30,000 miles. Proactively service oil and seals in the PTU. So I don't know if that's been done, but according to this metric here, this thing is due for some PTU service or replacement. So that's probably why it went for cheap. That's floor for an FF. I don't see FFs go for this cheap. Usually 90 is low. These are usually between, I mean, usually they sell between 90, well, yeah, maybe 90 and like 120 grand. That's what these sell for. This is the low, this is the floor here. It's a salvage title too. I forget that. So salvage title, FF for 90 grand. That's the floor. That's the floor for an FF is 90 grand. Let's look at this really quick. An Ultima Sport. It's got a bra on it. I wonder if they drive it a lot. Why would it have a bra? Take that bra off, bro. It looks awful. It's only got 4,200 miles. I don't know anything about this car. It's got a 5-liter Ford engine, V8. 5-liter V8 from Ford. You can't go wrong with the 5.0. You can't go wrong with the 5.0. Whoa, whoa. Rear wheels, 5-speed manual transmission. It's a Porsche transmission. It's got a Porsche 5-speed. Rose joint suspension system. Beats me, bro. Beats me. Put it in the comments if you know what that is. We'll just look it up. Rose joint suspension. This live stream is almost, it's become like very educational. I'm a knowledge hoarder. I'm a knowledge hoarder. So, rose joints, rod ends, Heim joints, spherical articulating bearings used in high-performance suspension systems to replace rubber bushings. There's no rubber bushings? Eliminating flex for precise handling. I see. So as you can see here, ladies and gents, normally this looks like a tie rod end. I mean, a sway bar link is what this looks like. Usually these kinds of links, sway bar links, do have rubber. Like there's a bunch of rubber around these joints, and the rubber is filled with grease and stuff, and it does wear out over time. I imagine what the life is on something like this, and how, I mean, I guess you would measure it just by wearing it, like, would wear out over time, and they would get play in them. Less durable. Oh shit, they are less durable. So I was gonna say, this seems like it wouldn't be that that durable. Wouldn't be that durable, I don't think, because it's, you think about it, man, it's like a ball in a socket, and it's constantly having huge forces, like, on that ball in that socket, moving it, pushing it, pulling it, constantly, huge forces. So it's going to just like wear it out. That ball is going to just like wear down. Noise, vibration, harshness, definitely. So this, dude, this is a race car, bro. This is a race car. You want a race car, this is what you get. It's a Ford V8 with a Porsche 5-speed and race car parts in the suspension. Wow, it looks really cool in the back. That's cool looking. Looks like a race car. It's really cool. I actually really like the way this looks. The doors are cool. They open up a lot. They're butterfly doors or something. I think those are butterfly doors. A giant clamshells. I mean, giant, it's clamshell hood. Rear hood. Front and rear hood, I guess is what you call it. Yeah, I want to see this interior. Well, the interior, it doesn't look like there's a radio or anything. Looks like it's just gauges and air conditioning. And it probably doesn't even have air conditioning. It probably just has a heater. fan speed, temperature, fuel temperature, oil pressure, speed, RPM. Yeah, it's just a Ford 5-liter, so it doesn't really like redline at a high number. It goes to 7,000 RPM. So it's an interesting car. Interesting. I've heard of these before. I just don't know a lot about them. It's cool. I love to see it, man. I love to see these kinds of cool one-off cars. And we can learn about them and go through them together, guys. Me and you going through it together. We're learning. We're loving these cars. We're loving it together. It's pretty cool. We'll see how much it goes for. We'll keep this in our list. Ah, yes. The GTR Coupe went for $115. It's pretty good. I mean, that's a lot. Just knowing that you can get these for like 60 grand. Now this is the GTR. More sporty. More sporty. It's going to have more power. It's going to have more everything. More equipment. So here's a GTS. It's got like 75 less horsepower, these GTSs. So the GTR is what we just saw, 577 horse. He's a GTC. How much does this have? 550 horse. We kind of changed these things. So this was 577. See, this one only sells for 51. And that's because it only has 456 horsepower. So there's a big, to be honest, I didn't realize there was such a variation in these cars in the power. See, we're getting some 4-doors here. GT. Yeah. So yeah, I mean, you can get the spread on this. It's almost like a 911 is kind of what it reminds me of. You know, you can get a base 911, still going to be faster than piss, whatever that means. or you could get, you know, the GTR, which is like a 911 turbo. This car, it's you can think of it as a Mercedes-Benz 911. And it's going to be commensurate with that title. It will not be a 911 in its driving dynamics. It's going to be an AMG, so it's going to be more belligerent, less precise, still very sporty, but less precise and much more belligerent in the noise and just everything about the car, the way they build it and designed it. It's just built by some German hillbillies over there and over there at Mercedes-Benz. Some German hillbillies. That's kind of what I imagine. You know, the guys working at AMG are like these German. They're these German hillbillies, bro. Because the machines that they're producing are like so unhinged and belligerent. It's like, what the hell are these guys on, bro? Building these AMGs. Not just these GTs. Every AMG, man, they're just belligerent machines built for fun, not precision like a Porsche. But yeah, pretty cool. Oh yes, our Rapide sold for 70 grand. That's a lot for one of these. Let's take a look at some Rapides. Not a lot have been sold on here, guys. It's a rare car. It's a rare car indeed. Look at all the S's. As I mentioned before, the S Rapide has got a bigger grille, more power. So here's a regular Rapide. See, the grille is smaller, more gentlemanly, the way I see it. See, look at this, $32,000 for one of these. And look at that color. I have a t-shirt, I have a clothing line, and I sell t-shirts in that line. And one of the colors of my t-shirts that I offer it's called chambray, and it's a very light blue, and I love it. And it's light, it reminds me of this. So if you want to buy a t-shirt that's the same color as an Aston Martin Rapide, I've got you covered. So these have 470 horse V12. What does the S have? The S sits at 550 horse. So you get almost 100 more horsepower with the S. So yeah. Yeah, more money. I mean, these S's I think are rarer too. This one only sold for 42. What's going on with that? High miles, that's what's going on. People drove the hell out of these cars. 75,000 miles on that. Woo! Here's one, 53. $32,000 miles. This is a cool car. Orange. Take it. Carbon interior, carbon exterior pack. Lots of carbon. This is kind of peak with all the carbon packs and all that. This is about peak Rapide. Look at that back seat. Very executive, very luxury, executive luxury pack. Doesn't actually have that, but it looks like that. One of my favorite four-door cars, for sure. Look, they give you carbon fiber paddles. Carbon fiber paddles. Come on, guys. I don't know any other cars that actually have carbon fiber paddles. I'm being serious. I don't. Supercar, hypercar. If you know a car that has carbon fiber shift paddles, put it in the comments, because I've never seen that in my life. I love this car. Gosh, I love these cars. Whole lot of car for 50 grand. Just so much style. So much style. Not the most performance from these, but style is what you're going to get. And comfort and performance. You're going to get all of it. So yeah, as we're seeing, this is kind of like top of the market, like $70,000. It is lower miles. This is about half the miles is what a lot of these have. A lot of these are like in the 30s. So it's got lower miles. Maybe that's why it demanded more money. It commanded more money is the better term. It didn't demand, it commanded. Yeah, that's how you say it. Interesting. I like this one, man. I like this gold. I like the gold with these silver wheels. 50,000 miles. People drive these, bro. People drive these things, which is good. It's probably one of these cars that likes to be driven. This interior is really hot. Gosh, that is so. This brown. This is one of the top specs for me. I like this gold with brown. It's very old person. And very like rich. Very like old money. Rich mahogany and leather and oak are the things that pop into my mind when I see this car. Rich, rich. What a car. Beautiful brown. What color is that? Celine bronze and bitter chocolate interior. It's in Van Nuys. It's in the Valley. Take a trip to the Valley. Get yourself an Aston. Yeah. Yeah. One owner. Highly optioned. I've never seen that interior color or this exterior color. Nice car. Congrats to the people who own these cars, who bought these. I love these cars. And there's just not that many of them. There's not that many of them, guys. Not that many. Oh, this one sold for 85. Low miles. When these have low miles, people will pay. 85 is a lot for one of these. That's a lot for one of these, bro. Oh, shit. This one's like updated. This is the updated version, like one of the final model years. It's a 6-liter V12. I think the other's like a 5.7 or something. But you can see this is a different interior setup. White leather and blue. Very luxurious, very, very, very nautical. If you have this car, you probably have a yacht or something. What's the color? Is that blue? I don't know. It might be white and black. Don't know what I'm talking about. See, that's all new. This is like a new setup. Don't believe me? Not paying attention? Let's look at the old one. Let me show you what they look like. The old. Here's a 2011. Here's the old setup. Kind of like it more. And then the new setup. The new hotness. New hotness, guys. Got little screens there for your dials. Modern, updated. So yeah, they do command some serious money when they are an S, repeat S, and when they have low miles. So we know that now. I know that when I buy one of these. Someday soon. Soon. I just got a new job, guys. I just got hired. Work as a property manager. I've been doing that. That's my career. It's been my primary career for the past like 6 years. Been a property manager. And yeah, that's how I pay my bills. That's how I pay my bills for the moment. Hopefully you guys watch this damn live stream more so I can make money on this. That'd be cool, but if not, that's fine. I like just doing this. I like just talking. There's 0 people listening to me. 0 views. No one's listening to me, bro. Kind of insane. I'm kind of insane to just do this. This went for 77 for the Rossian twin turbo V6. Okay. So it's not a very powerful car. It's just a 6-cylinder, 400 horsepower at the wheels. So it's just a light sports car. You know, a hand-built light sports car just built in a shed somewhere. It's kind of what this is. Based on a Noble. Let's look it up real quick. Okay, the Rossian Q1 is an upgraded, more refined version. And it's the American version of the British Noble M400. And it is a kit car. So it is indeed built in a shed, as I just mentioned. It is a shed-built car. Let's look at some Nobles. Noble cars. So the M12 and this is the one, bro. This was the one that they drove on Top Gear, and he drove it like with I think an MP4 12C, compared it to that, compared it to like and I think an Aventador or something. And this car had greater performance than those. Like this is a really, really serious performance car. These M600 Nobles. Oh my gosh, so fast. Wow, look at that. Look how beautiful that car looks. It looks kind of like a Ferrari mixed with a McLaren. The Penta. That's a really cool name too. The Penta. Hop in the Penta, bro. Let's get in the Penta. That's such a cool name. The Pinto? No, the Penta. Ah, yes. M500. Sorry, I'm picking my nose, guys. Ugh. Crusty bugs. Crusty boogers. So gross. Yeah. So Noble's got some stuff. And then they got a Rossian. A Rossian is a beautiful, I don't know if it's actually beautiful, but it's a cool looking car. It looks kind of like a Noble M400. Noble M400 American version. So yeah, then we got that. How long we been streaming? 26 minutes. Might cut it short. I do have to go to a thing. I have to go to the Xfinity store and return a phone that I don't want. I don't know, guys. I guess we could talk about more of these cars. That Accord looks cool. It's an Accord with a Borla. It's like wow. All right. I see you. Accord. But it's fast. It's in Broomfield. It's nearby to where I live. Good improvements. Wheels, K&N, intake, Borla exhaust, JL audio subwoofer. It's a cool car. We'll keep it around, see what it goes for. I mean, I just kind of like went through these. I don't really. Z06 is cool. TRD Pro Sequoia. I like these. This is the one. Doug has one of these, but he's got the newest. This is the older one. I don't know why Doug just doesn't get one of these. You won't have to deal with the stupid camo trim. This thing probably isn't like nearly as good as his. It's a cool car though. Nice coupe. Nice little 3 Series coupe. We're looking at old Beamers a lot. A lot of old Beamers. California T. These are cheap. It's a cheap Ferrari. Oh, this is the California T. I don't like the way these look as much. I think the regular California. The headlights are different. See, these headlights go like up. California. Yeah, see these. Yeah, see, this is the original California. Here's the T. That's what we're looking at. Sorry, doesn't look as good as this. That's a better looking car to me. What do you guys think? Comment below. You think this is a better looking car? I think it is. This one's probably going to go for a little more, though, than a regular California, just because this is the T. It's probably got some upgrades. Looks like it's got carbon ceramic brakes. Carbon fiber interior. Yep, carbon ceramic brakes. It's got the hardwired radar detector. You gotta have it. Gotta have it. Gotta have it, guys. Not for me. I'd never break the law, but I really try not to. I really try not to break the law. I have a desire to do it, but I'm likely to get caught. I feel like whenever I break the law, I'm just I don't know. Things are not going to go well for me. Some people have good luck when they do it, and I don't really. We'll watch this California T. Gran Turismo Sport Convertible. We gotta watch it. Some Ferrari convertibles here. 26. We'll watch this. I predict it'll go for kind of a lot, actually. It's got really low miles. Ooh. Yeah, this might go for like $38,000, my prediction. This, I predict, will go for 84,000. 38, 84. My predictions. Keep them in your head. Mark them down. A GLS 63. The Big Daddy Mercedes-Benz. The biggest of all the daddies. 15 grand. 82,000 miles. AMG Night Package, which is like black trim and stuff. It's got like black trim. I know that because the AMG Night Package was on the one of those AMG GTs we were looking at. Black trim. Any carbon fiber or anything? Nope. We're going to watch this. We're going to watch this car, guys. Oh, I hate those wheels. Ugh. What are they? Gosh, I hate them. Whatever they are. They look cheap. They look too big. Wheels are too big for this car. It's got like 22-inch wheels or some shit, looks like. 21-inch wheels. Second T emblem on each fender. What does that mean? What? Why? Why did they do that? Why would they do that? TT. Does that mean twin turbo? It must mean twin turbo. Yeah, it is a twin turbo. So they probably just want it. 2 T's for twin turbo. Or for turbo. We'll watch this car. I'm curious. These don't sell for much. I'm predicting $28,000. We're gonna watch one of these. We're watching luxury sedans. and luxury convertibles. It's a nice S-Class. It's got high-ish miles. This is probably going to sell for like $27,000. This. It's a lot of car. And it's got the Burmester Sport Package, Premium Package, Driver Assistance Package, Heads-Up Display. So it's got it all. V8. Great spec. I love this cream white with the tan. It's very old person. It's very good. Very tasteful. All the wood. Lovely car. Looks like it's been worn a little bit. Those seats in the front looked a little worn. We'll watch it. Oh shit, I just made a big mistake, guys. Made a big mistake. Reload. Reload. Get into my personal email, not my business email. We're looking at this. We're going to bring this up too. Yeah. An all-road. We got an all-road, an Audi all-road. I love these cars so much. High miles. Kind of curious what it'll go for. So it's got air suspension. Should have air suspension, being an all-road. The old ones used to have it. Maybe not. This doesn't have air suspension. So it's got it. This is the Prestige model though, so it has all the options and stuff. But it's got high miles. It's still a really nice car. This is a cool car if you live somewhere where it snows. Nice Audi. Just, good, sporty little hatchback to drive around, get you through the snow, get you through the off-road conditions. And look at the Grand Coupe. BMW wheels. Love them. Low miles. M Sport package. Wow, so we're going to have to look at this and we'll have to compare it. We'll watch these closely. They both have 3 days. And they're similarly bid. 86,000 miles, 49. So this has got lower miles. And they're similar years, 2015, 2013 for the Beamer. So they're going to be a similar type of vehicle. This is going to be a sportier drive. Similar tan interiors. All right. Interesting. So tell me, guys, what would you rather have? With money, no object. Would you take this well-equipped 6 Series Grand Coupe, 4-door 6 Series, or S-Class? You want something sportier? Something sportier? Or something more luxurious? Interesting comparison. Deja vu. Just had a good deja vu. Let's see. What else? What else? Hey, another X1. This is the 6-cylinder. Nice truck. I've always liked these trucks. That's why I clicked on this. I've always liked Nissan Titans. I've always had a soft spot for Nissan. I just have a soft spot for them. Like Nissan products. So we'll watch this and see how much it goes for. This is like a loaded Nissan Titan. I hear this turbo diesel though has got problems, especially with it's just like the emission system. There's a lot of carbon buildup that happens in these engines. Lots and lots of carbon buildup, and it causes a lot of problems for these things and how they function over time. So, very interesting. Watch it. Love me a good Jag. We love a good Jag here. Jake Glassmeyer's live stream. Love a good Jag, and this one is very menacing black. The newest XK. Supercharged V8 XKR Coupe. High miles. Woo, 127,000 miles. Bowers Wilkins. We'll watch it. Beautiful car. Kind of curious what this would just go for. Just a base 5 Series. Oh, this is the V8. 88,000 miles. Not such a remarkable car, but you know, it would be a nice car, a really nice car. They do have problems. It's got 360 horsepower, so it's pretty fast, comfortable 5 Series, you know. These look good too. I love the way these look. We'll watch it. And then finally, this will be the last one I think we'll watch into next week. This LR4. It's a nice LR4. Kind of curious. I know someone who had one of these. It was like his second or third car, and he just used it for off-roading. And it's a cool car. Just a nice off-roader. You know, comfortable off-roader. It's not going to be like a Range Rover, but it's nice and it looks good. I mean, it looks like a Range Rover too. So, yeah, really nice looking Land Rover. We'll watch that. Auctions closing today. Okay, what do we got here? We already saw this Aston. Remind me. 86, but it didn't sell. We'll look at this. Last car before we check the news. Check the news. 75,000 miles. Sold for $33,000 for the TTRS. The titty arse. The Audi titty arse. What a garish red shift knob. Garish. But a nice car, very lovely, comfortable interior. I've always really liked TTs, especially the 5 cylinders. Really cool, fast cars. They look so good, and I like how small they are. Look how small it is. It's a small car. It's little. It's a little car. And it looks so good. It looks really bubbly and cool looking. Really cool looking taillights. Cool looking. Square. The rest of the car is really round. The taillights are like squared. It's cool. Good looking car. It's a baby R8. It's a little baby Audi R8. I love these cars. I just think they look so cool, and it looks like such a cozy car to drive. That sounds stupid, but like, I like cozy little cars with cozy interior. This looks like a cozy little car to drive in. Oh, those wheels are so cool. I love these wheels. Very cool. RSTT wheels. Sold for 33 grand. How many miles? Kind of high. These sell for pretty good money. It's the manual. That's probably why it sold for good money. Looks like it has some like paint problems. Has a lot of mods. Tune, intercooler. These had 360 horse, which isn't a lot, but it's a lot for this little car. And now it's got more power. Excuse me. More power. Yeah, chip scuff swirls. Yeah, it looks like it's got some. It's got a missing tow hook cover. Fuck that. That would bother me so much. Curb rash, creases. It looks like it could use some. I don't know. It just looks like fucked up. Like I can see like lots of fucked up parts of the exterior, lots of chips and messed up. You can see the bra. Like, what's that? Like, what's this patch there? What's this line that I could just, doesn't look that good. Yeah, I'm like seeing this, it just looks beat up, bro. Or maybe it's just not very clean. That might also be the problem. Either way, even the mirrors too. The mirror looked like fucked up or something. Yeah, there's like, you know, problems there. There's like blemishes right there. Like, this car needed to be like more detailed or something. There's a scratch there. Yeah, that's it. That's all we'll look at for today for our auctions, and we got a bunch of them lined up that we can watch. On Monday, we'll check on these, see how they're doing. Got a good list. The news! Let's look at some car news, guys. Really, there's not a lot. We can talk about what this Dodge CEO is saying. He says that he really thinks that there's an opportunity for a sub $30,000 sports car, which would be really cool. I would love to see a cheap Dodge sports car. I feel like that is what Dodge's brand is. It needs to be cheap speed. That should be Dodge. Cheap, sporty cars. Cheap speed. It's kind of what they've been branding themselves as, you know, more sporty brand. And they need to be cheap speed is what Dodge needs to be. It's the new Plymouth. The new Plymouth, which was the cheapest, shittiest car you could get. Let's look at this really quick. A Mercedes yoke. Really quick, I just want to look at this. I like yokes and stuff like that. That's a cool looking yoke too. Is it a steer-by-wire? Okay, it is. So, steer-by-wire with the yoke. Very cool. Mercedes has got that. Is it okay, there's going to be refreshed EQS electric hatchback flagship. And it will have this with steer-by-wire. So, that's cool. That's some news, for sure. Oh, geez, I didn't even see this. The new GTR is going to be a hybrid. It's going to keep the... It's a VR engine. Okay, thought it was going to keep the VQ. New GTR is coming, guys, and it's going to be a hybrid. We'll see how this turns out. I don't know how I feel. Powertrain, mostly new. They're going to keep that same engine. This is the same VR38 that was in the last GTR, which was a really good engine. Really good. Indestructible. Creates infinite power. It's just a great engine. With hybrid electric features this time. So that's cool. Yeah, Dodge CEO, he's asking do you need a radio in your back to basic cars? Comment below. Do you guys think a radio is necessary in cheap cars, like as a basic feature? Do you need a radio? Do you listen to the radio? Me personally, I think radio needs to be in cars. Like, I think cars should have a radio in them. That's what I think. I think there needs to be a default media player, when you buy a vehicle. You should be able to buy a vehicle and use the speakers in your vehicle without using a phone or anything like that. So that's what I think. He's trying to cut corners, Mr. Dodge CEO. Do you really need a radio? If you don't need a radio, we'll give you the $30,000 sports car. We can do that without a radio. This is the big news story for me and for you guys. Infiniti is building a high horsepower manual sports sedan. It's coming, guys. Infiniti is not dead. Infiniti has power and life still in them. They will not give up. Fight till the end, Infiniti. Fight! Fight! You must fight. Okay, so not ready to talk horsepower. Okay, sedan is exciting. Not going to talk power. Manual transmission. Okay. You're going to get a Formula One inspired Infiniti Q60 Black S, which is like a Z with a twin turbo V6, hybrid twin turbo V6. So it's coming. It's coming. They're going to work on something for us, guys. First join company, manual transmission, exciting. Or even sports sedan itself. Low, but it's important. We need that connection with where the brand is, going back to where Infiniti was successful. It's when we connected with our customer base, and our customer base wants a Q50S performance car that they can drive, whether it's manual or automatic. So that's exciting. I don't expect the volume to be high, but it's more of a niche vehicle, but it's an opportunity vehicle. Interesting. It's almost like an Infiniti Halo car. I see what they're trying to do. Nissan, Infiniti, they're trying to make their cars more exciting, and I think that's going to draw in more people with all of the Nismo trims on the Nissans that they've added. Trying to make them all exciting. All of their lineup, they're just making it more exciting with Nismo trims and things like that. And Infiniti, because right now, I mean, that kind of is the problem. No one talks about Infiniti or Nissan because there's nothing to talk about. They're not exciting. They're not special. They used to have a GTR. They have a Nissan Z, but no one talks about it. because it's not that good. It's not like special or anything. It's not doing anything new. And that's kind of the thing too, they're going to have to do something new, and it's going to have to be really good. Something like a Cadillac CT4V or CT5V. These cars don't sell very well, but they did a lot for Cadillac's image, and I think that's maybe what they're trying to do here. They just want to, make themselves look cool, produce a really good driving, fast, good-looking car, and maybe that's just going to make people talk about them, starting with the critics, and the critics will recommend them, and all of a sudden Infiniti and Nissan are on the up and up. On the up and up. They're coming. They're coming, guys. Lexus, Acura, Mercedes-Benz, BMW, you guys watch your back. Infiniti is coming for you. Infiniti is coming for you. Anyway, guys, I say that's about it. That's about it. That's all we got for today. I think this was a great stream. Fantastic stream. Chatting about all these cars. We got more to look at on Monday. Happy Good Friday. You guys have a happy Easter weekend with your family, with yourself, with whoever you want to spend it with, because you can do whatever you want. So, do what you need to do. Do what you guys want. Have a great holiday weekend. I love you guys. Comment below what I need to do in this show, what you think, whatever, of anything, whatever you think. And I'll probably reply to you. So, we'll talk to you later. Till then, goodbye.